Hello and welcome back to Cardian's Lair as we go on this journey through vintage Star Wars collectibles amongst other stuff. Today we're going to take a look at the blaster for the Jawa and the Gaffi stick for the Tusken Raider or Sand People person, however you want to phrase it. Or if it's a Sand person in the Acolyte, it's a they person or them person. It's all a bit woke, a bit confusing. Anyway, let's crack on with it. So to start off with, we'll do the float test because we do that all the time. So you pop that in the water, the original Gaffi stick and the original Jawa blaster, they'll float. If you tap them, they'll come back up. Okay, and they will float. Now I don't have a fake Jawa stick to test, but I have got. Oh, that one's gone straight away. So those Jawa blasters sink pretty fast. So when we're looking at the Jawa blaster, then the thing to bear in mind is that colour is another good indication, because there were some Brazilian ones that were grey, silvery, but other than that they were either blue or dark blue / black, but not outright black. So you can see that's a darkish blue towards the back. That is distinctly the one below. The bottom is a fake, and that is solid black. So that is a dead giveaway because it was never released in solid black. Another good indicator to look for on the Gaffi stick is in relation to this area here. Although it isn't on this particular example, but you can often find on original ones a small circle where they were produced and the injection point was put in. And also what is key is on here there is no line, and what you'll find is on a lot of fakes with Gaffi sticks there's a thin line from the production mould, so that's another good way of dropping it out. Another good way of sort of establishing this is fake but you've got to have it in person is, if you, and these are, I've got some blasters and stuff as well, is if you drop them, they always make like quite a sharpish sound, whereas original ones they tend to be a little bit softer. It is, when I first tried to listen to it, it's difficult, but once you get the hang of it, you can tell that it does have a little bit of a softer sound, or a ting, a lot of a softer ting, as opposed to the fakes. So there you go, just a couple of tips when you're looking at the Gaffi stick or the Jawa blaster to make sure we're getting vintage originals and not reproduction. Have a good weekend, see you all soon.